All right, so we got these in the mail. Look at here. Senorita, Bucky's, Storm or Stormy, and Voodoo. And I'm gonna take and put these on the stalls. I wanna find out from Jamie's whose is who. And so we can teach them at some point which stall to go into, and that'll make my life a whole lot easier. Jamie's on a Zoom call, and I want to get these stalls labeled. So I want to show you how we had to communicate, because I can't go knock on her door. So this is what I had to send her. And this is what she sent me back. So the problem with my finishing nails, the only nail that I have that you could use to make these things interchangeable is this tiny one right over here. The little head goes right through there. You could take that off and on, but I don't know if that's gonna be big enough. I'd really use this size over here, but in saying so, these are not going to be able to come off and on, so they need to be kind of fixed. So I gotta find out from Jamie whose stall is whose. All right, friends, how about that? So now we know this here is Voodoo stall. This one over here belongs to our Bucky's. We spin it around. We have Senorita or Rita right over here. And next to her, we have Stormy. Thank you to the kind sender. Those look wonderful. And now the worst part of having stalled anything, you have to clean up after them. There are a lot of people who will tell you how much of their life, how many hours of their life they've spent, how many days of their lives they've spent mucking stalls. It's a part of it, friends. You may not like it, but just one more farm chore that has to be done when you, in fact, want to keep your animals clean and healthy. And so we do what we have to do. Who would like to join me on one of the worst farm chores that has to be done? Who knows what this is for? Who wants to guess what is this for? You know. Stella, if you would move, you'd make my life a little bit easier. If you would just move, you wouldn't get a little dirty. You're getting pine shavings all over you, sweetie. You don't care? I will say one thing. The easiest thing about mucking the stalls here is that you just toss it right out into the pasture where Mother Nature will help you break everything down. At the sanctuary, we'd actually drive the tractor inside the barn, put all the mucked stuff into the bucket, and then go drive it down to dump it. But it's a lot easier over here. All right, so as far as mucking your stalls, you don't have to change the pine shavings every time you want to clean your stalls out. The pine shavings will absorb a lot of the urine, and if they spill any water or anything, it'll absorb that, and then all we have to do is come up there and kind of like, well, pine shavings is a whole lot like cat litter. It will grab stuff and clunk it together. And so you just scoop it out and toss it over the fence or over the outside of the gate. And then, yeah, so we don't change the pine shavings, but every once in a while, you can tell when it needs it. As of right now, our pine shavings are still good though. And don't forget, we do have mats under that. So the horses are never standing on the concrete. That's not good for them. Well, we're about to go bye-bye, and the girls know it. I've been a little bit torn about taking these guys to the JL because Sadie really enjoys being number one. She does. She likes to be the one. And so Sadie enjoys doing things as she and I. And I don't feel like I spend enough time with her. So when I am at the JNL, I want it to all be about Sadie, not about Christmas on the side-by-side, and Stella doing what she does, and Trixie, all of her bad habits. I want to make sure I can focus on, you know, oh gosh, on Sadie. All right, y'all ready? Let's go. Come on, Christmas. Let's go bye-bye. Come on. Sheesh. Come on, sweetie, you ready? Oh, Lord. Come on, get up there. Come on, old lady. Get up there, old lady. All right, come on, sweetie. I got to pick her up, friends. I want to watch what's going to happen when Sadie sees that I'm here. All the cows have come up to the front. She's out there with them. She didn't know that I'm here yet. Oh, she sees me. She sees me. She's looking over here. Oh boy, I love her. Y'all give me a moment to open my gate. Well, we just moved our feed buggy back inside with our cows. I left it out in the sun, and the reason I did that is because last time when I had it parked under the barn over here, they really made a mess in there, y'all. The cows, they're gonna make a mess where they eat. We already know that. But I'd rather them make the mess out here than inside the barn, because what happens is they go inside the barn to lay around, and there's nowhere to lay because of all the poop, and they end up laying in their poop because they just do. So maybe I should have moved it further away than what I did. But I don't know. I just thought I'd park it there. And they've all run up to see what's going on. And looky here, the small cows are getting pushed away. Sorry, Ruby. You wait till they're done, baby. Wait till they're done. Oh boy, look at Gracie like a wrecking ball. Gracie comes in there and just moves everybody. Sorry, Patsy. Look at Gracie. She came in there like a wrecking ball. Normally, Jolene's our wrecking ball, but today it was Gracie. Oh my gosh, look at Patsy's face. She's such a grouch. Oh, Gracie with her big horns can't get in there, y'all. Look at her. She's trying to figure out a way to get a bite. That's sweet. They're all making their way over here. Jenny Lane's running for her. She's like, I'm gonna run. Come on, Mommy, run with me. Mom's like, hold on, girl. I'm not as spry as I used to be. There's our guardian protector. Hey, sweetie. Oh boy, now Santana's running too. There we go. Jenny Lane, you might want to just get out of the way. You think Gracie will have any patience on the little one, or she's going to push her out of the way too? No, she left her alone. For those that were concerned about Marilyn, she's getting around a whole lot better. She was only limping that one day. You can see now she looks fine. No limp at all. So I don't know what that was. I couldn't tell. But she seems to be fine now. Listen, I'm going to tell you what I think it was, y'all. Can I just say what I think it was? Ladies, please don't be upset with me for saying this. But what I can probably do is just show you a video. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you a video. And I'm not going to say a word. I'm actually going to put music to the video, okay? But ladies, I'm going to let you tell me why you think she was limping around that particular day. And yeah, I chose not to play a certain video because what I said was kind of vulgar. And I backed out of, sometimes I put my foot in my mouth. So I will play that video right coming up, and I'm going to put music over it, and then I will let you fill in the voices of Lester, of why you think she might have been let's just say, not getting around so good that particular day. And I'll let you find the right words to say what I could not. Alrighty? I am looking forward to these comments, y'all. You have no idea. It's a miserable day as far as being out and about. All of the cows are just kind of not real sure about getting going this morning. Now, there are a couple of cows that are up and going. These two over here. And the reason is, someone has invaded their pasture space, and they don't like that too much at all. Good news though, that right there is going to be the barn. That's right, there's the pole barn there on the trailer that will eventually go right here. Now, today was the work day. Oh my gosh, Marilyn, please. She looks like she's limping again. What's wrong with her? Marilyn has a little bit of a limp. Now the head is down because they're walking into the rain. The cows don't like that. They will walk into the rain. So I'm not concerned with the head being down like you see on Pearl over here. But it looks like Marilyn has a little bit of a limp. Now, if y'all remember, it wasn't too long ago, she had a stick stuck between the hooves. Hi, Jenny. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Jenny Lane. Oh my gosh, Ruby. Ruby, can I just love Jenny Lane for a minute? No? Ruby wants all the love herself. Look out there, everybody. Boy, they get in there pushing and shoving, don't they? Horns are everywhere. Do y'all remember the days of me feeding the cows out of bags? Remember the old days? Like last month when I was doing that? And how scary that was. It was always great video, but it really was putting your life, you know, in their hands when they'd all come running up like that. How sweet is that, huh? Oh. So like, go ahead, start pushing on me. I'm used to it. I raised Danny and Ruby. I know what I'm doing. I can take it, I promise.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.